Friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about Gandhi murder, RSS and Godse, the portions which were in the NCERT books and which now stand deleted. As these matters stand deleted, it has come under heavy criticism from different scholars and social activists. Defending RSS leaders are coming forward to say that whatever has been deleted is for good, because Mahatma Gandhi himself, for instance, was not holding Abdul Rashid, who killed Swami Shraddhanand, as guilty that much. Now it is true that Abdul Rashid, who killed Swami Shraddhanand at that time, Mahatma Gandhi did say that Abdul Rashid is guilty, the murder is condemnable, but more than that, what resulted in the murder is the ideology of hate. The hate which has been spread is the real reason because of which Swamiji lost his life. And when people say that Gandhi had, the government had different standards about Godse, that is totally wrong. Because even about Godse, the same attitude was taken by Mahatma Gandhi. In 1944, in Panchgani near Pune, when Godse tried to kill Mahatma Gandhi with a dagger, Gandhiji called him and requested him that he stay with Gandhi for 8 days so they understand each other. And after that, Godse was left. No punishment was given to Godse. So this is what Mahatma Gandhi was. He realized murder is the aspect, the outcome of the hate. And unless you combat hate, the atmosphere in society will remain vitiated. Same way, Mahatma Gandhi's biggest disciples, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Patel, also believed that more than Nathuram Godse, the organization which taught him hate, which gave him the ideology of hate, is responsible for the loss of the father of the nation. And that's how the things happened later on. First, let's see what has been deleted from the books. First portion which stands deleted is the mention that Mahatma Gandhi was working for the communal harmony and trying to give equal place to the Muslims also. This was not to the liking of the Hindu extremist groups like RSS, who opposed it, and one of whose earlier member, Nathuram Godse, came to kill Mahatma Gandhi. So this is what one stands deleted. The second part which stands deleted, which is again true, that Godse was a Brahmin from Pune. Now, why the second part first? Why the mention of Godse was a Brahmin? We all know that RSS began by the Brahmins, and that too by Chittapavan Brahmins. Other Brahmins also were there. Initially, it was known as a Brahmin club also, because they were fearing the loss of the values outlined in Manusmriti, and the social changes which were happening were not to their liking. So this is one part. And the second part about hatred, now it is totally wrong on RSS leaders' part to say that because Nehru did not like RSS, so it was banned. This is totally wrong. Actually, on 4th February 1948, there was a communique from central government. There was a letter from the central government which said that it is because of the hatred and violence spread by RSS that this organization is being banned. This letter went into detail of the prevalence of such hateful activities which were going on, and it was because of that they said that this organization had to be banned. Later, in another letter to M.S. Golwalkar, who was the second Sarv Sangh Chalak of RSS, to him Sardar Patel wrote that RSS lost all the sympathy with the government because RSS not only was spreading hatred, but it also celebrated Gandhi murder by distributing sweets. Now, so this here it is very clear that RSS was not banned because Godse was a member of RSS. He was not that time. They claim he was not at that time the member of RSS. He had, in his own book, Why I Assassinated Mahatma Gandhi, on page 102, which was published in 1993, he writes that I was working for the uplift of Hindus. I left RSS and I joined Hindu Mahasabha. Of course, later on, he also started a newspaper called Hindu Rashtra or Agani. So RSS initially was trained. RSS was an organization in which Godse was trained in the ideology of hate. Later on, he became and that's where Sardar Patel points his finger that we lost the father of the nation because of the hatred which was spread in the society, because of the violence which was instigated by RSS. This letter of Sardar Patel is there. Now, RSS leaders' third objection is that these books were not telling the whole truth, because the ban on RSS got lifted because it was illegal. That's what they say. But the point is, RSS was banned on the grounds of spreading hatred. Same ideology which Mahatma Gandhi held at the time of Swami Shraddhanand's murder by Abdul Rashid, that hate is the worst enemy. On the same ground, Sardar Patel also went on to ban RSS. This was a political reason, this was a social reason, and this was very clear to the person like Sardar Patel, who was not only the Deputy Prime Minister but also the Home Minister, who issued the letter from the Home Ministry, and he also wrote a letter to Golwalkar to this effect that this your celebration of Mahatma Gandhi, your RSS Godse's earlier links were not legally valid, but Godse was trained in this whole ideology of hatred when he was a member of RSS. Now, so basic point is that the books tried to give a very correct impression that Mahatma Gandhi was working for communal harmony. Some organizations were against this idea of communal harmony, so they attempted this type of a attack on Mahatma Gandhi and eliminated him. Question is, how do we learn the lessons of this today? It is very simple, very difficult. Simple and difficult both. Simple what? That we have to promote communal harmony. Simple what? That we have to walk on the path of Mahatma Gandhi. And why difficult? Why? Because this hatred has become the part of the social common sense which has been spread by various organizations. The impact of this hate is visible in different religious programs, processions. Ram Navami procession, if you know, Ram Navami processions are generally accompanied by marching to mosque, giving hateful slogans, and trying to climb up to mosque to hoist the saffron flag. Now, this is where we have to focus, that India, which is a multi-religious society, and Indian constitution which gives equality to people belonging to all the religions, that is what we have to follow, and that's what should be our path. This whole deletion of parts related to Mahatma Gandhi, the spread of hatred by RSS, the initial connections of RSS and Godse, this deletion is a painful one which will actually be counterproductive as far as the amity, harmony, and the path of peace is concerned in the society. And the whole criticism of RSS leaders is totally invalid. Actually, RSS wants to hide this Gandhi murder by one of its earlier pracharak, Godse, because it is very difficult for them to keep explaining about the role of RSS in Gandhi murder. That's why somehow they want to get this deleted in the books, and the mention of Brahmins, because as Dr. Ambedkar said, the type of Hinduism which is being promoted by RSS is Hindutva, and Hindutva is Brahminic theology. I must point out here that Mahatma Gandhi was a devout Hindu. His Hinduism included others. His Hinduism had love for others, while the Hindu nationalism being spread by RSS and its subsidiaries is hate, full of hate for minorities, religious minorities, Muslims and Christians on different grounds. I hope we come back to the path of Gandhi and try to promote love, peace, harmony, amity for all the people in the society, and that's the only way to have peace and progress in our country. Thank you very much. I hope you like this video. You subscribe to our channel and do forward this video to your friends. Thank you very much again.